Welcome back to Aim Plus as we're back on our random battles to the top grind. Now, I have 0 switch-ins to this Pokemon. I always have a bad lead, I feel like sometimes, but we'll figure it out. My opponent could either click Psycho Cut or Sacred Sword. I could technically Terastallize and then knock them out with Ice Hammer if it lands. But if I do Terra Ground, though, I think it actually is a KO as well. Yeah, 116. I am so weak to this Pokemon, and I cannot predict whether or not what move they're going to click, that it is absolutely worth me Terastallizing here and clicking Earthquake. They were Life Orb. Oh, they were not Life Orb. They were Scarf. Again, if they were Banded or Life Orb, they were a Giant Threat. I think it was absolutely worth it. If you guys do enjoy this content, let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub. Check out my main channel as well if you like other competitive Pokemon outside of just random battles and highlights and things like that. We'll have a lot of other different things on here. But I was so weak to what I now pronounce as Scarf Gallade that I think it was worth it. Primarina comes out. Moonblast can be threatening. So can a Water move. Can Primarina knock out my Lavani in one hit if it's Specs? If that's even a set. Yep, Specs is a set. No, it cannot. All right, we'll go Lavani here. On the Sparkling, it does about 20%. So we know they're not choiced. I will attempt to go for Sticky Web here as they bring out a Fortress. Hey, well, you got this guy. Basically, I'm going to give them an opportunity to either Rapid Spin first or get up Hazards. If they want to go for the spin here, at least they're going to end up giving me their Fortress. If they end up bringing out Primarina, that's fine too. I'm going to expect them to want to go for the Psychic or the Draining Kiss here. So I'm actually going to go for Earthquake. Exactly. And then we can go for another Earthquake again. Beautiful. So that's how Camera Up beats Primarina. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't know how I beat this one. Water move is very scary. We'll bring out the Woe. And our opponent ends up forfeiting because they've had enough of good switch. See, it's crazy how, like, I know it's an early Terra and stuff, and normally that can be very punishing, but in this case, I didn't have to worry about Gallade clicking Sacred Sword versus my entire team, which was incredibly threatening. And it ended up working out, so we are now 1835. Let's get another one. We'll be right back. Again, continuing the trend of having no switch-ins to the lead, my opponent decided to evolve their Gallade into an Iron Valiant. Or their Gardevoir into an Iron Valiant. Or both. Yeah. Good job, team. How much does Sarah Ledge take from Knock? If they have it. Let's put Knock on this, because they don't want to put it on this calc. Yo, I just for once want to lead that's like good into this. I'm gonna have to like pivot around. So we're gonna go Sarah Ledge on maybe the CC or Moonblast. That is Life Orb as hell. Now, if my opponent does have knockoff, they can knock me out. I can Terra here technically. I'm gonna scout for knockoff and go Gramble because it gets of Intimidate as well. Cool. Now we know that they are the mixed. Still have my Choice Scarf, which is really good. I'll click Thunder Wave here. Alright, awesome. We land on you. Looking for my switch-ins. Don't actually have good ones. I think I'd rather just get damage off on this Pokemon. I have Revival Blessing if things get bad, but this is good for my Sarah Ledge later. Blissey ends up doubling in on the Play Rough to take 63, and we've seen no resistance so far. Alright, so they thought I'd go out to my Storm Drain Mon. Nice. That was a great commitment, I'll say. Because, like, I wasn't going to make that play. I was going to Play Rough again, but I'll take it. I'm going to Play Rough again. I was thinking about Thunder Waving just in case they want to stay in and do this, but I do so much to them if I land 3 in a row. I'll go for another one. Damage on Clovitzer is nice. Bliss is annoying. Kind of. I mean, I have you. Yeah, I'll be fine into you. I basically want to put everything in range of Bitterblade at +2. So my goal is to like Terastallize in front of the knockoff Iron Valiant, SD up and Terra Fire, and then just Bitterblade everything. Gonna click it again. Seeing as how my opponent made that play first, I assume they're gonna go for the water move here. Perfect. If I go for +2 special attack, into Bliss. Draco does not do a lot. I'll surf first, though. Trying to think my best bet here. If I go +3, surf into Draco, Rabbit's gonna surf into Draco. It never kills Bliss. This guy looks disgusting with bulk up. Hold up, I just saw that. Rocks are very good. Alright, rocks are very good into me. I'm gonna see if I can copy their rocks, actually. I mean, I'll spin them away anyway, but we know the last move now is soft boiled. I mean, Seismic Toss, obviously. So this set actually can't even touch Terra Ledge. But then again, it is a Blissey, so for the most part, it can't. Really? I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Yeah, you brought out a Mon that's like... Maybe it... I'm gonna Thunder Wave because if I land it... Okay, cool. I didn't make the wrong... Like, I got lucky, but I didn't get lucky at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I would have been able to live. So that is... To do that much to me, it had to be Choice Specs. Which is interesting. Wow, that's very weak. I'm gonna go Tatsu here. We're gonna Rapid Spin once. And I can go Ditto now. And get up Stealth Rock. The reason this is safe is because they have Natural Cure. So I have Stealth Rock to chip away at Noivern and Iron Val. We have Amanda Buzz. Ew. I'm going to attempt to overwhelm their Blissey here. Surf into Bliss. If I Terra... Surf does not do a lot. Wait, Terra Water Surf into Draco can kill. +4. No Terra. We just surf here. They might softball spam, but at least I get rid of some of their softballs. Alright, we'll be back. We will be back. Defog, Toxic, Brave Bird, Roost. Oh, we know they're set. Okay, so they are Defog, Toxic, Brave Bird, Roost. No foul play. No. It could be the top. It could be the bottom set. Let's get my rocks up again. I assume Val will come out eventually. Can Terra Dark Ledge? I think I need to use Terra Dark Ledge to weaken Mandibus so that way I can win the game with my Float Soul. I think that's the play. Yeah, I really think that's the play. Because if I go +2, Bitterblade does not... Bitterblade doesn't do anything, man. That's fine. Right back. Just take a couple softballs from them. Again, Thunder Wave doesn't actually matter. How much does CC do from... Oh, CC kills. I'm gonna risk my Sarah Ledger. What is your moveset? Okay, so they are foul play last. I am gonna go for Toxic here. I get a nasty dodge. Okay, they dodge right back, so that's all right. 77? How much do I do at +2 now? +2 Bitterblade into Mandibuzz is doing nothing, man. 66, 77. I can afford one Toxic. Because I just come back in. So, like, I'm not worried about this, you know? Like, I literally just come right back in on them. I can trace Blissey later. It doesn't matter if I get poisoned. It's the same way you don't care about being poisoned. It's just to keep them low enough to the point where I can CC beat them. Okay. I think at this point I'm committing to this so I can win the game with this. Oh my god, it's okay. That was a super misplay on my part. I didn't realize. All right, I just lost. Legit just lost. Oh, I'm so bad. Yeah, I just lost. Maybe with Revival Blessing I could do something though. I'm so bad for that though. I think I should have went Float Soul first and then try to commit that in front of Val. That was my fault. Wave crash again. That was really bad on my part. That was just a terrible misplay. Well, they had Bear skewed in the back. I don't know if I won anyway. Maybe I can CC win. Okay, goodbye. Revival Blessing. I'm still slower than that is the problem. I think I just bug buzz spam. They can't roost in front of me. I definitely just bug buzz spam. If you roost, you die, so... Back out to Ditto. Rocks up to chip away at you. Doesn't actually matter. I think they might have given me the win. With this, I'm not sure. Because I know if I go... I hope they know if I go bring back out Ditto, I Moonblast kill this, right? Knock does 1,000,000,000%. Smart. Wait, this is worth it. No, I lose. Yeah, GG. No, that was my fault. I super choked in front of Amanda Buzz. I didn't even pay attention to speed tiers. That was me not being on the game. 100% on me. That loss. Though I think if I kill Northern with Play Rough, I can have a clearer shot with Float Soul if I Terra Steel, because then I'm faster and everything. But they were still better skewed to CC after, so it wasn't like guaranteed or anything. This mon's a problem, man. We'll bring you out. Dude, Earthquake does so much damage. 60 to 71 is crazy. Why is this mon such a problem for me? I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. If they Terra ground, then they've given up a Terra on Glalie. So that's on me. That's better. Dude. Alright, well. Now we're back on our turns. Any hazard control? No. Gonna try and Thunder Wave it again. Play does nothing. Blue Bonnet doesn't even kill because Glalie's broken. I wonder if the play is to go you and try and just set up in front of you once. Because yeah, I get 2 guaranteed. I know I get 2 guaranteed at least. And if they don't break through, I get more. All right, this is fine. Body slam twice. Taunt doesn't end this turn, so I just... Yo, Glalie's so strong in this game, man. Following up with a knockoff. Glalie's so strong, dude. They got all 3 layers versus me and did all this too. My team's a little bit weak to Spike. A lot weak, actually. It's very weak to Spike. I didn't get Earthquaked on that, though. So they didn't have Earthquake then? No, it's a guaranteed Earthquake. They just valued the Spike more. They don't kill me. The knockoff doesn't kill them, so that's fair. I should body slam, though, because I can get a potential para. That's max roll. Oh, never mind. Hyper Voice wasn't even on the set, and that's on me. But that doesn't matter. Like, that makes sense that I would die there. I can lunge and then Thunder Wave the next Pokemon. I think, though, it's in my best interest to just go you. And just go for Sucker. get my kill. They're definitely attacking me. Yo, this thing almost made me confused. I'm a little tired today. But this thing almost made me confuse myself into thinking this was the other Mon. They could CC immediately if they're banded. I'm going to go Volbeat just in case they CC because I'd CC or that. Or U-turn. U-turn's a good play too. As Chandler comes out, this is 100% threat, so I have to weaken you. I wish you could encore people into paralysis and just make an infinite loop for 3 turns. Cool to know that runs flame body. Yo, it's like I encored them into paralysis. Okay. Pump. If it lands. I'm going to miss pump, so I'm just going for Shadow Ball. And I'm glad because they went out to Appleton. So this is going to do a lot. Nice. So they saved the Paralyzed Shen alert. Obviously, the Brave Birder is a threat. They throat shot me. Okay, we do this. Relatively safe double. I didn't think they'd throat chop again. They terra... What? Oh, they thought I'd go for water move. Well, why? I should stay in as long as I do this. Pretty sure if I Terra Blast, I have to Terra Blast fly. And then I should win the game. But because Flamigo can't... Jesus, dude. Stop watching me. Stop beating me up. Stop knocking me off. Yo, let's get another one. I don't think Flamigo will win from there, so... Can I ever get a good matchup on lead? Like, once? Where my Draco switching at, man? Shedtail? Nice, 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 nice. Life Orb Shedtail. What is this disgusting set? Bro, Rambass be bugging, man. It's good to know I'm faster, at least later. Right, there's the Drake. I'm gonna attack you on once, see what they had switch in. Calm Mind Up didn't feel like a good play there. And we saw Demon come in. Psyshock at +1, just to know how much I do later. 44 to 52, so that's not bad. Fire Blast is obviously very threatening. Suppose you're my best switching. Great Brave Bird on the opponent's part. Mine does a lot of damage back. I'm gonna roost off here though. As Lycan Demon comes out. Wow, I have no switchings to you. I think I had to Will-O-Wisp because I was really terrified of them just hitting me with Stone Edge. Do you take Stone Edge into a Cellar Rock now? I believe I do. Cellar Rock is on 46% of teams. 72 to 38. I do not. Nothing on my team wants to take both. Man, I can't switch into nothing. Okay. I'm gonna Shedtail and try and take advantage of the fact that Moltres should come out. And now we have a Terrakion. I was like, or a Furret. Yo, I was about to do it for the content. Now we have a Terrakion. Or a Furret. Alright, so knocking out Moltres would be huge here. Yeah, I lied. This does nothing. 86 to 102. I can get a min roll and then I'm gonna do this just because I want to avoid Sleep Powder. I didn't even think about Psychic Noise. But I didn't give them Harvest, which is really nice. I think we're looking still really good, though, with the fact that Moltres is at 66. I think Iron Crown can win. Very easily. Depending on Leech Seed versus Sleep Powder here. Sub, Leech Seed, Protect, Psychic Noise. That's okay. I assume they Protect if they have it, or they go Dog. We need Dog to take a little bit more. Dog is still threatening, I'm not gonna lie. Dog is still very threatening. I'm definitely off my game right now, though. But it's been a long day. I've recorded like 6 videos in a row for both channels, so. Thunderbolt does not do enough. I'm gonna switch to Crown. CC does not kill me, but it does a lot. I can sack to rack, and then Moltres and Leaf, Sceptile and Leaf Storm. I think Iron Crown's too much of a win con for me to do that, so I'm gonna sack this. Because a Cellar Rock into my Sceptile is not a KO. You can just go right for the Leaf Storm. Sucks I gave up Terrakion like that, but like, yeah, whatever. Like, it's good, but if they give me the Dog, then nothing will be faster than me. Okay, this would be great too. Even if they switch, I already have them in range of +1 Psyshock. Ish. Yeah, 44 to 52. Nice. Okay, they gave me Moltres. Beautiful. I'm in Overgrow, so Leaf Storm will do to Tatsu Demon. Definitely going Tatsu Demon. Oh. I'm okay with this. Gonna actually try and throw off a Hurricane here. Now I'm a U-turn. Could Terra Ghost. Doesn't kill Eggy. Does it kill... Does it kill you? Tatsugiri? Double Edge does kill Tatsugiri. I think this is a very obvious Terra, but I'm gonna try and go for it here because I'm a Furret. Okay, so they're burnt. Stone Edge is nothing. We're gonna go for another tidy up here. We're gonna go for the double boost. I think at this point we can afford to go for a second one. No, we don't have to. We're at +2/+2. I don't have to get greedy at this point, I think. Please don't have a Ditto. Ditto comes right out. It's going to be right there. I think this is worth it. Hydrapple. Yo, Double Edge is not a guaranteed kill. That's sad. Why are you level 83? But I think I set up with Iron Crown if they kill me after. Actually, I know the play. Play is to knock off. Oh, they're AV. They're the other one. Nice. I can knock them out with Brick Break now. Beautiful. Okay. Play was the knockoff, so they weren't. I was looking at worst case scenario, which was choice specs. But look at little Furret go. I get 3 hits left too. We're looking kind of good. I can actually safely go for knockoff on Tatsugiri instead of Double Edge to kill it. So that way I still have. Oh, Crown comes out. Oh no no no. I get 3 knockoffs here. Wait, they gave me Crown. Really? I thought Crown was actually useful in winning. I mean, I definitely just KO you now, and then I just go you and click Berry Bird. Okay, we'll take those. Some sloppy plays today for sure. Some decent plays as well. But definitely not my A game. I think all throughout. I think we played certain games really good. Other games, I think we didn't play that great. But anyway, I'm ending on this. Got to get a bunch of videos done in a row, and I've been recording all day, so I apologize. Obviously, I have my main channel, which I do upload daily on, and this channel, which I don't upload daily on this channel. It just happens to be that way, okay? It just happens to be that way for now because I'm enjoying this. But hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Feel free to sub. Check out my main channel. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.